MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Tampa Bay, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In the second spot,
digging in, Steven Souza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now batting, Brad Miller. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rockies, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Second, the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-0 on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Nobody out, runner on first. To 2-2 now.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ian Desmond is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is in there. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting fourth, right fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
second baseman.
Now in the box, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Evan Longoria.
First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Jordan Patterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier ranging back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. At the plate, Tyler Chatwood. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A man at third with 1 away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. One away. Settling in now, Adeiny Echeverria. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Into the box, Nate Eovaldi. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ian Desmond.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. In the air now, out to right field. Souza is under it. He's got it one away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Daniel Murphy.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. So
now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Kevin
Into
Kiermaier.
the windup and the pitch. To short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next
So striding forward now, Brad Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. Late that time for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jordan Patterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Patterson.
Hit back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Souza is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Tyler Chatwood looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he misses here. Ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Longoria is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Fielder Corey
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte going back on it at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Logan Morrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Logan Morrison is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilson Ramos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Murphy onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
In the dirt here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, Nate Eovaldi. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Ian
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors on the Colorado ledger to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Steven Souza.
Ready for another chance? Steven Souza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
On the move is Stanton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Jordan Patterson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jordan Patterson.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. 1 out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Souza is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Next for Colorado.
Striding in once again, Tyler Chatwood comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Souza is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Longoria.
Pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And there's ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
First baseman number
Digging
7.
in to try it again, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ender
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Throw over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in now, David Dahl. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good.
The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Now at the plate, Jordan Patterson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 36 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the Rays, number 36.
Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for Tampa
things out
Bay,
for us here in
the
inning
catcher,
number 8.
40, Wilson Ramos.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Stanton. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Digging in,
36.
number 36. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Grounded back up the middle. There is Desmond. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, Jonathan.
Ready with the first
Lucroy.
pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit to short. Echeverria's there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Tyler Chatwood. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Inciarte.
Swing and a line drive. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. On its way is pitch number 75. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Steven Souza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This one's down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Brad Miller.
13.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Miller.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 0-2 home. Hit hard to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Kiermaier rounds third and is digging for the plate. And Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number
In
10.
now, Corey Dickerson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hard hit ball to second. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result...